Have you ever wondered where the legendary In-N-Out burger got its start? Today we're taking a trip to Baldwin Park, California, home of the first In-N-Out burger from back in 1948.
They have a replica here. Let's go check it out.
In-N-Out was started in 1948 by Harry and Esther Snyder right here in Baldwin Park. The original location was barely 100 square feet, but within the first year of them opening, they introduced a two-way speaker box, which was revolutionary at the time and allowed people to order directly from their cars.
They also sold cigarettes for extra income back in the day. Nothing like getting a burger and some cigarettes for lunch. In-N-Out is always a good deal, but man, I'd love to see these prices again.
After exploring the exterior, then make your way into the interior of the replica where there's someone from In-N-Out who's working there and could tell you all about its history.
So this is pretty much the exact size that the restaurant would have been in 1948, and they had the fry maker right here. This is where they made the hamburgers, and then this is where they dressed the bottom of the hamburger. They call it the salad table, and they put the lettuce and the tomatoes on there. And then they would give the eager customer their meal while they grabbed their cigarettes. And this is an original fridge that was restored and that was used in the original restaurant. This is what the original coffee maker looked like. It's a replica, so it's not the original thing, but that's how they made their coffee. Another fascinating thing is that they had a shutout back for the potatoes. They would come in and they would cut them right here, and then they would take them out here, put them in this to soak and get rid of some of the starch, and then they would put it in here and spin dry it. And this was an actual washing machine from the 40s that they would use, and then they'd take it inside and cook it.
The restaurant started as a family business with Harry running the cooking and Esther managing the finances. The emphasis was always on fresh, high-quality ingredients with no freezers, microwaves, and everything made to order. On the first day they opened, they actually sold 57 burgers out of their small location. If you visit when they're open, Thursday through Sunday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., you can grab a hat, some stickers, play with the two-way radio, and just wander around the replica and ask any questions.
The guy inside told me that the original In-N-Out was actually right there and that they had to move it for the freeway. Here's the original view before the freeway came through. But you can still see the original sign on the other side of the freeway, so we'll go see that as well.
Now I'm sure you're wondering where the crossed palm trees came from. They started in 1972 when Henry decided that he wanted to make an icon for the restaurant, and he loved the movie It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World. In the movie, there's a treasure buried next to a big W, which was formed by palm trees, and he said that In-N-Out was his treasure, so he wanted to have the crossing palm trees outside each restaurant.
So you can actually walk under the freeway and get your food, and you can come back and eat here if you want, sitting in the shade of the original In-N-Out. But they're closing at 2. They're only open Thursday through Sunday from 11 to 2, and so I'm gonna drive over there and get a burger.
If you drive past the restaurant and go to Virginia Street, you'll go around a few bends and you'll arrive at where the actual old In-N-Out sign still sits.
And there you go, there is the original sign. So the other one is a replica, that's the original one. You can even see what I'm guessing is maybe the original palm trees crossed as well. I don't know what else they'd be doing here, so that's pretty cool. Right next to the sign.
There is a small parking area for visitors if you want to get out and take a photo, and then we headed back down the street to the restaurant.
So there's the In-N-Out that we're eating at, but before going to eat, let's check out In-N-Out University, which has the company store.
If you're here when it's open and you're a fan of In-N-Out like I am, then it's worth popping into the company store and seeing all of the different things that they have with the In-N-Out logo on it. I mean, they have everything from hats and sweatshirts and stickers to shoes and socks. It's really pretty impressive. And then when you're done, you can walk right across the parking area and go to In-N-Out to get yourself some lunch.
All right, I'm pretty simple. I get a number 1, which is a double-double with grilled onions, no pickles, regular french fries, I don't even get animal style, and a pink lemonade. That's it for this one. We'll see you on the next one.
Be sure to let me know what your In-N-Out order is in the comments, and if you want to see more videos on special places around California, be sure to subscribe.